Before I start this video, I just want to say that I am not a hair professional at all. I'm not licensed to do hair. I am certified to do makeup, but not to do hair. Hey guys, so today I'm doing my ombre hair video for you guys, and it's taking me forever to get up because this is the second time that I'm trying to do it. And so I had to wait a week because I only style my hair once a week, and I wanted you guys to like see my hair down so you guys can actually see how it turned out. And so the last time that I filmed it, the backlight was just really bad, and I just couldn't post up the video because the camera picks up the brightness in like very grainy kind of way, so it was just like a really bad quality video, so I didn't post it. And so today I'm going to redo that for you guys, and let's just get to it. And but the first thing that I did was color my hair brown, obviously. And I used the color Darkest Brown by Garnier, which is just a drugstore Bucks dye. And the ends, I kept them lighter. I used the light ash brown because since I knew that I wanted to do the ombre, I didn't want to struggle too much with like dark brown. So I used the light ash brown, and that really counteracted the red well. So that was good. There's no red on the bottom, but on the top there's still some red undertones, but you can't really, it covered up pretty well. Then the next thing to do was to get the L'Oreal Wild Ombre Kit, which is really just bleach. So if I would ever do this again, I would just buy bleach from like Sally's because it was the exact same thing and it probably would have done a much better job. So I would just recommend that. But the only thing that did help me was that brush that comes with the kit, which really helps in getting no line of demarcation. Like there's no straight line that you'll see. So that brush was helpful. But I just went on and applied it in sections. I put my lower layers down first, and then I lowered my hair layer by layer and using that brush to work it in. So I left that bleach in for like 40 minutes, which 45 minutes is the max time that you should ever leave bleach in your hair. So that's what I did, and then I went ahead and obviously shampooed it off and conditioned, whatever. But so the next step was to apply a toner, and you want to do this because when you go from dark brown to blonde hair, when you use bleach, you always get like a orange brassiness to your hair. And if you've ever bleached your hair, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's that orange ginger ugly stage that your hair goes through. So you have to use a toner, and the one that I used was the Wella Color Charms T18 and T14. I didn't use both, but I did do a test strand just to see which one I wanted to use. I'm done with the test strands, and here they are. This is T14 and this is T18. So you can see one is a lot more ash than the other one. This one's a lot warmer, but there is no brassiness in either one. So this is what it looks like now. And this is the T14, the middle is T18, and this is what I have right now. So you could definitely see the difference. There's no more brassiness in it, and the T18 is almost the same level in color, but there's no brassiness to it. That's the difference. T18, this is right now, T14 and now. So the biggest difference is going to be with the T14. So it depends what the look you're going for, whether it's like the pale ash blonde on your bottom, or if you want like a nice gradation to like this warmer blonde. So, and what I ended up using was a T14 because this is actually for orange hair, but if you have yellow brassy hair, then you want to use the T18. And I did this the next day because I didn't know how brassy my hair was actually going to end up. But you want to do this step right after you bleach it. Shampoo the bleach off, don't condition your hair, and then apply this. And you want to keep watching this every 2 to 5 minutes because this can turn your hair white or silver depending on the toner that you use and how light your hair is. I actually left mine in for 30 minutes and it obviously didn't turn my hair white or silver because it was a really bright orange, so it didn't do anything. But if you have light hair, it will definitely turn it white, so you want to be careful. Okay, so when you actually go to mix the toners, you want to use a 20 volume developer. And you want to do a 2-to-1 ratio, which means that you want to double up the developer for whatever amount you use of the toner. And when you actually go to mix it, make sure that it's a very creamy consistency. If it's not enough developer, it's going to be a very jelly-like texture, which you will see right away. So make sure that you don't use a lot of product, because I used less than half the bottle and it came up with a lot of product, which I ended up dumping more than half of it. So this a little bit goes a long way, especially because we're only using it on the tips. We're used to mixing so much product so that we could apply on our entire hair. So less than half the bottle is really all you need, and that would be way enough. Okay, so you want to go ahead and clip your hair away, the hair that you're not going to be working with. I'm going to be working in smaller sections because I want it to be as even as possible, and I'm going to start with the darkest part of my hair first because it's going to be, you know, the longest time I'm going to leave that toner in for. I'm going to separate the hair the way that I did when I did my ombre, because I did put like random little highlight sections in there. I'm going to go ahead and do this part. So this works on damp hair, so what I'm going to do is run my hands in the water and just kind of, you know, just run them through your hair, just so it's damp, not wet. So first I'm going to do like the little highlighted sections that I did, just because those are the most sparse. And I'm using a toothbrush to do this, a one that you don't use, obviously. That's all I did to get this ombre-esque hair type thing. So just bleach the ends, tone it if you have that brassiness to it, or if you don't, you can just skip that step, and then condition it every other day just to really restore moisture back into your hair and repair any damage as much as you can. So really easy, really simple, but if you're scared to do it, obviously I recommend you go to a professional, but I just don't mind experimenting with my own hair. So anyway, I hope that was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below, and I will do the best I can to answer them because I'm not a hair professional. So I hope you guys have a